Love it. He's been doing such a tremendous job.
No question. PA announces for the Nets here at Barclays Center, and we are underway in Orlando.
The Gates, when winning the tip, they go straight inside to Jared Allen.
Bogdanovich gets it recycled inside by Allen. Harrison Barnes. And Fox is averaging about 21 points a game overall over the course of the regular season. But as you mentioned, he's jumped those point totals up. Count it, and the foul. So unrecognizable with the haircut, too. Rodion Kurut's driving. How did he get it inside to Jared Allen, who can't finish? Joe Harris for three. Knocked down.
So many of these players, those that are professional scorers, you know that they're going to come back ready to try and redeem a game like that.
De'Aaron Fox with the mid-range. And the bubble there in Orlando. Now 12 of 13 at the line as he gets a flush there off a nice feed. The Nets are sharing the basketball early.
On the basket.
11-10, Brooklyn on top. Harris LeVert for three. Count it.
Picking up those quick fouls is something we've seen more of, but that has been a problem for Sacramento.
Harrison Barnes hanging and gets it to go.
Their ability to run, the pace.
Both of these teams want to run. Harrison Barnes, he is feeling it in the early going. 8 points already.
You know, you focus so much on De'Aaron Fox and the numbers what Bogdan's putting up or what Buddy Hield does coming off the bench.
Nice play by Caris LeVert getting the deuce. Here come the Nets the other way. Trying to increase that pace. TLC corkscrews it in. Here comes Caris the other way. Bogdanovich 1 for 4 in the early going after a 35-point effort. And Jared Allen thought it was going to be a throwdown. Too strong on the three-point attempt. Lynn is there for the offensive board. Joseph inside. Such a strong, tough 6.9 on the game clock. Caris LeVert almost slips. See if the Nets can get a look. Nice crossover. Caris gets it to go at the buzzer. And that should count. It was kind of a choppy first quarter.
Yeah, choppy. A lot of fouls. And you could say that on both sides. And I think for the Nets, too, just continuing to work on shot selection. And Bogdanovich had it going. So Luke Walton talked about riding the hot hand. But, again, there's so many players that can get hot and start filling it up. Speaking of.
How about that bounce? Put the ball.
That's extraordinary. Real quick on that, Tim Capstraw and his great basketball-playing daughter, Kylie Capstraw. The Kings are missing some pieces. And for Luke Walton in his first year trying to figure out exactly what he wants out of these guys.
Joe Harris puts it in. 32-32 at the arena in Orlando. Chris Chiozza kicks it over to Tyler Johnson, who's off to a very fast start. On the baseline, trying to put a move on Jeffries. Feed over to Jared Allen. In the trees, gets it to go.
The team and the group, it is just special to see. It is important as a leader of men and leader of these men to have Jaquan doing the things he's doing.
Chris Chiozza with the layup. 2-run. And the Nets did not have a practice yesterday as De'Aaron Fox knocks down the mid-range. That's not that long ago. And so just great to see. And also, they got together as Caris LeVert gets the floater to go and goes down through the contact. Tyler Johnson first miss. Caris LeVert there gets the offensive board and puts it in. Second half of a back-to-back for them. So we'll see how their energy goes this game goes along. But the Nets getting some separation as Bogdanovich gets the lay-in to go. 38, 5:35 to go in the first half in Orlando. Bogdanovich. You don't want him to heat up. Bogdan almost had it. It is taken away. Caris LeVert with Bogdanovich on his back. Lay in and the foul. Way to involve the fans. I certainly applaud it. 8-point advantage for the Nets. Approaching 4 minutes to go in the first half. Cheese from the free throw line. You talked about it, Sarah.
He has been so effective.
10-point advantage for the Nets. Cheese on cue. Knocks down another mid-range shot. Point advantage for Brooklyn. Under 3 minutes to go in this first half. De'Aaron Fox for three, knocks it down. He does not knock down the three for Jared Allen.
Out the dimes. DeAndre Jordan would be proud.
Caris LeVert from long range rolls in. Under 90 seconds to go in this first half. 12-point lead, largest of the game for the Nets. Karis LeVert with the step back.
Corey Joseph just can't stay with him.
Bogdanovich on the drive. Right hand good. 10-point game.
No resistance there.
In strong numbers for both Karis LeVert and Jared Allen in that first half. Out, and that was LeVert with the kick out. Rodion's Kurucs. Jared Allen, 5 assists in that first half. Driving, right hand, kisses it off the glass.
Strong move.
Karis LeVert on the drive. Defense collapses, good ball movement. Joe Harris knocks down the triple.
Like I said, it's just a touch pass.
And a nice move. Let's see if he can finish the play and get the assist. Yes!
The idea that Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and Joe Harris.
As Kurucs gets the dunk off the deflection and steal.
Cutting hard in transition, drawing in the defense, cutting hard on plays. That matters.
Three-pointer for Bogdanovich. Again, that's the guy you have to...
Jared Allen, but I think because of that, a lot of traffic that Karis LeVert had to try and navigate through to pick that up.
Bogdanovich once again too easy getting into the teeth of the defense. Nice move by Chiozza, but off the mark with the lay-in attempt. 8-point advantage. Bogdanovich kisses it off for 2. Harrison Barnes inside gets it in. The Kings are rolling right now. It's a 4-point game. Sacramento. Temple defended by Bielitsa. On the drive, right hand good. They needed that. Bogdanovich again with the hot hand for Sacramento once again. 25 points in this game. De'Aaron Fox. Oh, nice jab step and lays it in.
Bunnies around the rim and some of their looks need to continue to improve upon.
Garrett Temple knocks down the speed but couldn't get it to go. Buddy Hield on the drive, lays it in. Kurucs thought about the three, will drive on Giles, and the shot is good. Lost a handle and still found a way to put it in.
He was catch, his feet were set, he was square, and the release had the defense off guard.
Jeffrey, Harry Giles III, hits the mid-range J. Over to Tyler Johnson. Karis straight on shot from 3, knocks it down. Yeah, the Nets get a victory. They secure a playoff spot for the 2nd straight season. TLC. Waterfall. Long on the 3-point attempt. And they get the offensive board. But they lost a handle. That basketball is slippery, but Tyler Johnson knocking down the triple.
In the ball movement.
6-0 run by the Nets, getting more breathing room. Harrison Barnes stops that run. Chiozza. Nice give and go. Joe Harris lays it in with the left.
What a job.
Career high tying 6th assist for Jared Allen, improving so well in that department. How did Joe Harris find Jared Allen? Nets with 27 assists in this game. Chris Chiozza, splash. Career high 7 assists for Jared Allen in this game. Joe Harris off the glass for 2. 20-point advantage for Brooklyn. Strong performance, great bounce back game for Brooklyn. And for the 2nd season in a row, Brooklyn headed to the postseason.